All right, folks, let's look at some 410 loads. Here we have Remington Premier's TSS turkey loads. This is a 3-inch 410 load. It has 13/16 of an ounce of number 9s in them, and they're moving at 1,100 feet per second. So today we're going to be looking at these TSSs from 30 yards, a life-size turkey target. We have the Stevens 301 with the extra full turkey choke in it, and we have the Browning pump shotgun with the factory full choke in it. So let's get set up and shoot some turkey loads. All right, so here we have our Stevens 301. This is a 3-inch chambered 410 with a 28-inch barrel and an extra full turkey choke at the end up there. So let's take these Remington TSSs and shoot this life-size turkey target at 30 yards. See what kind of performance we get out of these number 9s. Here we go. All right. The number signs are so small, I don't see a whole lot of nothing on that target down there. We'll have to get down there and check it. But first, let's switch targets. Then we'll switch over to the Browning and shoot it, and then we'll go compare both these targets. Here we have our Browning pump shotgun. This is a 3-inch chambered 410. It has 26-inch barrel, and it has a factory full choke at the end. So we're going to take these Remington Premier TSSs, shoot these number 9s, and do on this life-size turkey target here at 30 yards. All right, here we go. Let's go down here and compare these two targets and see what we think about this shotgun choke shell combinations that we've shot here today. All right, so here we have the two turkey targets that we shot with the Remington Premier TSS turkey loads. If you remember, this is a 3-inch 410 load. It has 13/16 of number 9 shot in them, and they're moving at 1,100 feet per second. All right, so the TSS does not weigh the same as lead. So usually I give you the percentages, and I know what the weight of it is. I've done the conversions. I figured out the weight of the TSS compared to lead, so I can tell you what the percentages are. Let's look at the shell and the wad. Here's the shell. These TSS shells, the Federals and the Remingtons, are both roll crimp shells. But what gets me with these wads here, these shot cups, 410s are bad about not getting all the shot out of the shot cup anyway. But these TSSs, they're really bad about not getting the shot out of the shot cup. If you look down in there, there's about a dozen pellets still down in the bottom of that shot cup. And it's been like that with all the TSS loads that we've shot. They just don't, they drive the shot back into the cup. So you lose that shot to begin with. These things have about 290 pellets in them. So you're losing about a dozen every time. So you're losing not quite 5%, but pretty daggone close of your payload every time right there. So here we have the Browning. The full choke out of the Browning BPS performed the best. We have 57 pellets in the turkey, which is about 20% of the total payload. We have enough pellets in this turkey that if these TSSs live up to their reputation, we killed this turkey. So the Stevens, the actual turkey gun with the extra full turkey choke, we only got about 15% of the load in the turkey, and we did not get a very good square hit on this turkey. Now, the Stevens has an optic on it, This could be adjusted to where the bulk of the pattern hits the turkey, but that's not what we're after today. Today we're after we get the gun out the safe, we come out here, we shoot, and we see what it does. So we can adjust these TSSs on the Stevens. I don't want to adjust the Stevens scope. I've got it lined up for a different load that we use more often. So I would definitely use the Browning BPS if I was going to use a 410 to take a turkey. Now that's become all the rage the last few years. People want to take turkeys with a 410. The question I have is, these Remington, these TSSs, this little box of 5 shells costs $40. I can get 20 12 gauge turkey shot that will perform better than this TSS, that will knock him down harder and take the flop right out of him than with these things. So I honestly don't see the point in the 410 turkey loads. Yeah, you can say, oh, I killed a gobbler with a 410. Oh, that's cool. And small people can go turkey hunting with 410, but small people can go turkey hunting with 28 gauge or 20 gauge too. So these 410 loads, they're a niche load. If you want to hunt with a 410, if you want to turkey hunt with 410, go right ahead. It's not the most cost effective option as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, the TSSs out of the Browning BPS, we would have got the turkey. I'm confident of that. The Stevens, not so confident that we would have got this turkey. So if I was going to use one, I would use the BPS with the factory full choke, and that's what I would use to turkey hunt with if I was going to use this load. So until next time, y'all stay safe in the turkey woods, and God bless.